certain strength is beyond all strength. And his AP is that he destroyed the high omniversal gods. Define omniversal, as omniversal is not clearly defined by character stats and profiles wiki or versus battle wiki, so you'd have to scale the omniverse, and you didn't do that here. Being beyond all speed doesn't equate that. The only thing you'd get out of this is possibly a measurable speed, but what you said here is not the concept of speed, just speed itself, which means you wouldn't even have a measurable speed or relevance, you'd have infinite speed. Being beyond all IQ doesn't scale you anywhere. You can't transcend IQ. This makes no sense. At best, you'd probably be omniscient or nigh omniscient, but this is not the case. You can't scale beyond intelligence. Beyond all durability, so if we took this at face value, he'd have boundless durability, even if we took this at face value, he still wouldn't have boundless durability. And being beyond all durability does not make you boundless. There's 5 steps you need to be boundless. Beyond all powers, beyond all abilities, no. And also meta abilities exist, and you didn't define that, so they could just slam. You only said abilities. Destroyed all verses. Define all verses, because you could just be talking about multiple universes, which would put him at low multiversal. You have to define this stuff and also give feats and statements and proof from, I guess, so you say you're all beyond all hacks, but there's a problem with that. You only say all hacks. You have to define hacks. You also have to remember that meta abilities exist and you never define them. So as such, meta miracle manipulation would still solo. And also you have to define all. This breaks the no limit fallacy. This also breaks the OC fallacy. This actually breaks a lot of fallacies, but I don't want to list them. But you can't exactly be beyond all hacks, because things like reader embodiment and author's authority exists as long. Yeah, you just. I don't have anything else to say. No. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to properly make an overpowered character, because apparently you can't do it. Alright, let's go. So, first off, you're going to make them space related, like Orin the Absolute. We all know him. He got debunked very hard, but making them space related is a good start. Secondly, use versus battle wiki. It's the better tiering system, and a lot of people use it, so make a short novel. Make it like a couple chapters. Make it longer than I can tell you what's killing the stars, and you have a good chance. Do research, because you have to carefully word your words, because all you have to do is say that something is something, and then your whole argument gets debunked. So, now that I've listed those steps, I will now be making a extremely overpowered character. So we have our good old friend Franklin D. Roosevelt. Now, Franklin, so you see his wheelchair actually is, it can destroy an entire timeline. So that'd be 4D, aka Universal Plus. But then his armchair can actually surpass the concept of dimensions, which would be low outer. And then his wheelchair actually surpasses the inaccessible cardinal, which would be outer versal. And then he creates an inaccessible gap and transcends it. And that would be boundless. You see how that works? Literally all you have to do. But of course you have to make your universe infinite, and if it's not, then it can't have cardinals or alphs. There's still a whole bunch of mess ups you can do, but that's basically how you do it. Just include those words in your set.